Peace, love, and light, everyone. Thank you for tuning into another Lala Divine video. So, this is another blackout message. Happy Friday, everybody. I pray everyone is doing well. And just take a deep breath. For those of you who need to take one, I feel some of y'all's shoulders is a little tense. Just relax. And just breathe in that good ass prana, baby, as my homie Rich Smart would say. Ralph Smart, I mean. He ain't my homie. Actually, that's who I first started listening to when I tapped into my spirituality, was Ralph Smart. And he helped me to understand how important it is to just breathe and just be grateful for everything in life, even your breath, the air that we breathe. So, right on for that. So I made a video, I think yesterday, I don't know, about divine feminine and our heart chakra. And baby, that started something. Just know the bullies are out, the haters are out, those who want to dim your light, because I know 90% of my divine feminines that's listening to this video is on their shit, doing their thing. I'm so proud. But new levels, new devils. If that ain't true. And I really don't even want to make a video to shine the light on the enemies and just the bullies and all. I really don't want to, but I feel as though some of my collectives need some encouragement, just like I needed encouragement. I had to be reminded that, people are just miserable. They're just in a very low vibrational place. They don't have any inspiration, no drive, no ambition to do nothing. And here comes the empath who, is doing her healing work, shadow work, dealing with any codependency, working through the triggers, just trying to heal and be their better self. And here comes somebody. You act too good. You don't call me no more. You don't hang out. You don't do the things. You too good. You booze. You act like you better than everybody. Yo shit don't stink. Well, let me tell y'all something. And let me encourage those who's listening. And if it doesn't resonate, guys, for the love of God, if a message that you come across does not resonate, do not bash the reader. Take what fits and burn out. It's that simple, guys. Don't try to make, oh my God, this ain't my story. You're wrong for this. Come on, guys. That's just too much. Some people read according to other people's lives. If it doesn't manifest with you, or if it doesn't happen in your life, cool, maybe that reader's not for you for this season. It's okay. Don't bash the readers, guys. There's a lot of people out here that is spiritual teachers, healers, that is feeling what is the point? Y'all want people to do spells and love spells and readings, and you want us to give you y'all the wisdom that we get from spirit, but then you bash us, and then I don't even know how to explain it, but I know some people know what I'm talking about. Come on. I've been saying there's been a great divide, and I kind of been on the other side of it, just being blessed and just living my life authentically, my best life, I'm manifesting things. I hope I'm finna get a house soon, buying my own shit. I ain't gotta live under nobody's rules no more. I could afford it. I'm making lucrative money. My kids are healthy. Everything is straight. But baby, it's always something and someone that's trying to kick you down. Which is the point of my video. Just goes to show that just as much as there's good people out here being blessed, there's people out here that is miserable as fuck and want you to be miserable with them. And I'm going to tune and tap into this twin flame journey because I feel like a lot of my collectives need to be reminded, need to be, like I said, reminded that love don't hurt. You don't have to keep proving to a person that you're a good person. You don't have to keep proving your worth. You don't have to be codependent. You don't need this person to operate, to breathe, to make important decisions in your life. And I feel like a lot of people, men, women, masculine, feminine, however it goes, settle because they don't want to be alone. So they take that twin flame journey and run with it. Guys, let's keep it a stack. Like, the twin flame journey is to teach us lessons. And until both parties are divine, let's talk about that. That's when it's a twin flame journey. Like, it's working. We're both evolving. We're both growing. We're both learning our karmic lessons. You got one person that's doing all the work, praying to God, bloody knees, snotty nose, trying to figure out why in the hell do their counterpart don't treat them the way they need to be treated. And it's simply because they don't want to. They're karmics. They're people who are out of pride and ego, who are low vibrational, who think they know it all and nobody could tell them anything. And they don't know how to cope with life. You got these karmics using magic, spell work, manipulation. Guys, some people may not even believe in spell work. But let me tell you, words is spells. The book of Psalm is a spell book, guys. Look into it. Look into it. If there's anything that I say on this channel that you don't agree with, look into it. By any means necessary. I'm never going to share anything that I don't know 100% about. Because, like I said, I don't know everything. And I'm standing on it. I love the fact that I don't know everything because I want to learn. I'm yearning to learn new things. I want to build. I want to grow and be a better person than I was yesterday. Shit, than who I was this morning. But it's always people that try to get you down, try to beat you up, try to downplay your belief system, downplay, your life and your experiences because it doesn't match up with everybody else's. Who are we? Like, are we God? Do we have the say-so to persecute, project on any motherfucking body at this point? No. Who are we? Why can't we just let people live their lives? They want to be gay. They want to be straight. They want to be religious. They want to be witches. They want to be Christians. They want to be Buddhists. Like, so what? What the main goal is that we live our life authentically and we be a help and a service to others. Love is the highest frequency. So if every religion or whatever you want to call it is operating in love, there shouldn't be no problems because we should accept people for who they are. Like, the constant fight, the constant war is division. Why does everything got to be divided? Okay, you got the jabbed and not the jabbed. You got the blacks, not the blacks. Like, why can't we all just get along? Everybody has their beliefs. Let them believe what they want to believe. I don't share what I put on social media to make anybody think like me, because I think like me, everybody else thinks like them. All I'm doing is sharing my experiences and being vulnerable to the world, because I know I'm a healer. I know I have a gift, and I just want to help people, and I just want to give my learning experience is over. You never know who you help and who you touch. Like, I feel like a lot of people who are spiritual people who are like, again, what's the point? Why should I do this? And shame on any of you guys who are making people feel like that. Shame on you. Look at the world we're living in. We need people of light to move forward, to usher those in that are lost. Ain't that Christianity? Ain't that what we're supposed to be doing? Yeah. And I'm going to keep it a stack. I'm so sick of people talking about witchcraft and spell work and all that. Guys, there's evil in Christianity. There's evil in all type of stuff. It's how you look at it. If you're a person who is, you could be a dark witch. You could be a person who likes to manipulate and make things happen on your own accord. Then that makes you evil. But that don't mean the next person is evil. Like, I don't know. That just really grinds my gears. But the point of the matter and what I'm trying to say is this. We need to really check our hearts, guys. Again, love is the highest frequency. So we got fear mongering amongst us. Oh, everybody, the world's going to end. Everybody, this is going to happen. That's going to happen. Everybody's got to get vaccinated. It's just so much going on. Fear. Everybody wants you to be in fear. Everybody going out, going shopping, getting guns, getting this and getting that. They ain't even living their life. They just living in fear. If you're living in fear, you can't live out of love. You can't operate out of love. So if you're a fearful person, please stay away from me. Get off my page, all of that. Unless you want to get out of this mindset. And that's where I come in to help you get there, because I had to go through the same thing. I thank God for all the people who spoke life into me when I was in my low vibration. I'm not talking about those that kicked me down. I'm talking about those who pulled me up by the bootstraps and said, Ma, what's up? What's going on? What are you doing? Tap into your heart, yourself, and be who you're called to be. And when I did that and I paid attention to that, I learned valuable things. Damn, I'm pretty powerful. Dang, I can create that. Dang, I can make this happen. I'm finding the power within. It's not that I'm taking power from God. I'm not trying to be God. He is God, sovereign God. So for those who think that I'm trying to be God and trying to deter people into weird stuff, guys, please, no. Just get it together. That is not my calling. I'm here to heal people by my experiences. Period. I love everybody. I don't have a hate in my bone, even for the people that did me dirty. I pray for y'all and send y'all love and light. And the people that I don't deal with no more because life just pushed us away, I still love y'all. No harsh feelings towards nobody. My heart is open. I want all the blessings that God has for me. I want the path that God has for me. I don't want nothing in the way of that. I wouldn't want to allow nothing to jeopardize that. Now, will I stand up and defend myself? Yes, in times where I won't get nasty and ugly with it, but oh yeah, I will defend myself. Yes. I dang sure will, because if I don't defend me, who will? So, but I don't have an ugly heart, y'all. I swear. Whoever try to portray that I do, hey, it is what it is. Everybody got their own opinions. But me, genuinely, this is me. I love everybody. I feel like everybody has room to grow. My mama used to always say, you look too, or you think all people are good and da-da-da. One day you're going to learn. And boy, was she right. Because I used to be like, oh, I'll just trust people until they, hurt me, give them a chance, then I keep giving chances. Then I'm finally like, golly, okay, maybe this person is pretty bad, I had to learn that though. But my heart's still open. I'm not closed-minded. I'm open-minded to lots of things. That's what made me get into spirituality, because I was open-minded. I've been a Christian for a long time, y'all. I even got married because of Christianity. A specific church told me I will burn in hell if I don't get married. So I went and got married and got divorced a month later, because I realized that this wasn't my cup of tea. But the fact of the matter is that my heart is open, and I'm open to a lot of things. I'm open to my gift, my calling, and what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm thankful that God has choose me as a vessel to do so. You know, I'm not saying that to be boastful, bragging, by no means necessary. Like, because it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? You got to continually go through work. I swear I go through awakenings every couple of days. I'm like, God, is there anything else I need to learn? Like, you know, God is dealing with me too. Like, I'm learning that I got issues as well. So I'm not finna sit on here and act like I'm Miss Pretty Patty and perfect, and I'm not. But my heart is good, and that's where I'm coming at, y'all. It's a lot of people out here whose hearts is fucked up, and they sit out here and portray like they cool, they good, they great. No, that's why you gotta have a discerning spirit. Discern who you fucking with. Discern who's in your circle, because it just may be that one person that you've been skeptical about, that's been hating and talking shit about you behind your back. And you like, nah. And it could just be that person. Energy is real. We got to be careful who we giving our energy to, who we land with. Some of us are sleeping with the enemy. Straight up. People are waiting for you to fall, your downfall. Literally laying with you, waiting for that. Tell me that ain't crazy. And a lot of it's our divine masculines, divine feminine, whoever, however this resonates, y'all. That's why you got to be discerning. Make sure you ain't with no karmic masculine. Make sure this person is wanting to change, wanting to, doing the work. You could say all you want to. Oh, I want to change. I'm trying. But are you doing it? Healing, crying, healing, writing, healing, praying, healing, meditating, healing, walking in nature, because you know it does something to your spirit. Not making excuses. No, I don't want to do that. It doesn't work for me. You got to do whatever works for you. You got to, man, listen. I had to learn what works for me. What makes me peaceful. I can't get my peace and happiness through other people. I've tried that. Don't work. So I got to do what's best for me. And that's all I'm doing, is trying to teach y'all or help y'all. Not even teach and help. I'm just trying to share. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. And it just seems like all the people who got good hearts, you know, get it the worst. They say, why does the good go first? Why does the strongest people go through the hardest battles? You know, we could ask why all we want to, but the reality is we just gotta not give up. Not do what the enemy wants us to do, and that's bend and fold. We got to keep pushing. Some of y'all are some influencers. Some of y'all got gifts inside of y'all, and people probably stopped you from moving forward. Ain't that something? Because they miserable in their life. Sorry, y'all. It's hot. Waiting to get my nails done. Yeah, some people miserable in their life, and they just want you to be miserable right along with them. And I used to fall into that energy where we'd be arguing all day long about nothing. And now I'm just like, I ain't got the energy nor the time. Whoever don't want to be in my life, toodles. Not fighting, not begging, pleading, none of that. I'm going to send you love and light, keep it pushing. But I just really feel like it's important for us to focus on ourselves right now. Like, God is shaking everybody up. I say this time and time again in my videos. Like, what are we doing to make this new world, should I say, a better place? How are we contributing? Who are we serving? God or ourselves? Are we living out of fear or love? Pride and ego? Or your authentic self, your higher self? People who operate in fear can't be trusted. What God say in the Bible, something about a person with a stable mind or something like that. Like, pretty much don't trust nobody who aren't stable in their ways. Like how? Okay, let's make an example. And guys, if I make an example, it's not pertaining to my life, so just let's say that. But say you got a divine masculine who, you know, is kind of lost, kind of, you know, trying to figure his way out, and you know, he knows he wants to be with the divine feminine, but he know he gonna have to level up. He gonna have to do some things, because, you know, the divine feminine been doing her healing work, so she been blessed. She and her energy doing her thing. And just because the woman is doing her thing gives the divine masculine the right to interrupt her, fiddle with her feelings, fumble the heart again, and come in and portray an image like they are wanting to change, wanting to grow, wanting to build, and do all of the above. Some of y'all got families with these motherfuckers. I want to be a father now. I don't want nobody raising my kids. Which that probably be part of the reason they come back. Because they see divine feminine moving on, glowing up, looking beautiful, dressing good, going out more, knowing she getting a little bit of attention. And it's like, oh shit, she can meet somebody and then they could be cool. And then, ooh, they'll be around my kids. And then what if they get married? What if she's actually happy with this motherfucker? And then boom. They say, no, I refuse, and come and wreck your shit up. And then you are like excited because you really don't want these dudes out here. You want your divine masculine. So when he come back talking about he ready, he's straight. Oh, you excited. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Finally, it's our time. And then you realize this motherfucker been unstable. Then you realize the true intentions. And then you like, what the fuck? I just wasted. Like, seriously? Like, I can imagine how the separation part of a twin flame journey goes. Like, it is crucial. Some people got it worse than when I had it. 2:22 on the clock. Some of y'all got to make some decisions. It's time to bring harmony and balance in your life. Happiness, joy, peace. Some of y'all been just kind of silently going through it. It's not punishment, guys. Don't ever think that. A lot of times, God got us dealing with things to teach us a lesson. Like, I used to ask God all the time, why do I keep attracting narcissists? Why do you keep wanting me to suffer being with them? And then I had to think about it like, no, wait a minute. Maybe God put me in their life for me to check their ass instead of them trying to hurt me. Maybe God put me in their life to show them something. Show them a little different stuff that they've been saying. God, a lot of these divine masculines is broken, hurt, scarred. And we, as divine feminists, nurturers, feel like, oh my goodness, feel as though we can fix that. We can heal them. We can make them all better because God said, God said we can heal them. But do they want to be healed? Do they want to grow? Do they want to change? Do they see the error in their way? And that's really between him and God. So how do you even know that? That's why we got to be discerning. So I say that to say this. Keep your heart space open, y'all. Don't allow fear and the things people do to you to close your heart. Don't allow people's behaviors to change who you are. Continue to be who you are. Continue to grow. Continue to change. Because God is blessing you. Don't stop due to another motherfucker. Never that. Because God says he prepares a table in the presence of your enemies. So those are watching. Keep doing you. Keep growing. Keep elevating. Keep changing the world by smiling and having a good heart. For real. Because Lord knows we need it. I love y'all. I just pray, for real, out of all the videos I made, there was one I made that I prayed to the heavens for that one. I'm like, Lord, please let this one reach the masses, like, you know, and it did. I ain't gonna say it did, because people got like, let's just say I got more views than I normally do off that video, and I pray to God that people hear me and feel me. Y'all comment below, for real. Like, I want y'all to talk to me, because my channel is growing, and as I look at other people's channels, not that I'm trying to copy, but you see a lot of interaction, and I just want my collectors, those who fuck with me, y'all know who I'm talking about, who really, like, every time I post, oh, let me go check. I be seeing y'all, you know, I see y'all, and I'm thankful, for real, like, for real. Because there be times I'll be like, what's the point? I want to give up. I be getting 6 views a video and all that, but I got to keep pushing, because them 6 people needed to hear that. It ain't about the whole world that didn't hear it. It's about them 6 people that needed to hear that. So I need to keep my focus on that, and that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I just want y'all to comment more, kind of interact with your girl if y'all want to. No hard feelings if you don't. I appreciate those who do comment, those who do, you know, show me that my messages is reaching people and helping people, because that's really what it's about. Me being vulnerable and just opening myself up and, you know, sharing my experiences, because, man, it's real out here. Like, I'm going to talk about narcissism. I'm going to talk about spirituality. I was a Christian for a long time. Children's pastor, women's pastor, praise dancer, mime. Like, y'all can look me up on YouTube right now. Like, I was powerful. But something happened. Well, I ain't going to say something happened. Something wasn't happening. Like, as much as I danced, as much as I preached, as much as I did all these things, I still felt burdened. I still felt down. I still felt powerless. And then I met this lady at the mall, and she was thebomb.com. And she just showed me a different, matter of fact, I'm just gonna put it all out there. She worked at the mall. She was selling dashiki dresses, and I've always wanted them, especially as I was, you know, turning into my spirituality. I'm like, oh, this is what we wore back in the day. Okay. But when I went up in there, honey, they was like $300-$400. I'm like, ooh, I can't afford that. She said, baby, no, we don't talk like that. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. And I'm like, it was new. It was foreign to me what she was talking about. And she was like, man, I just remember where you was. I was there as well. Because she said that she used to pray that she could take her kids and stay in a nice hotel. You know, nice, you know, with the jacuzzis and shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, I used to always pray about that too. I always had to settle for them $65 rooms. And, you know, so everybody squeezing up in one room. But she was like, no, ma'am. Now, I be manifesting $300 rooms a night. Plush covers where you fall into the bed type shit. And I'm like, how you do that? And she taught me about the law of attraction. And because I'm open-minded, and I like to research things before I be like, oh, okay, I believe this, I believe that, I believe it. No, I researched law of attraction. Got hip to The Secret. It's a show on Netflix. Changed my life. Made a vision board. Learned about manifestation. Manifested my dream car. Just to see if it was real. And baby, it went on from there. I realized all this time, yes, God is sovereign. God is God of Almighty. God is God. But he says, I am that I am. So he puts his power within me. So I am powerful. I've been walking around here like I'm powerless. Like I got to go to something else to get the power that I need to do what I need to do. No, God put the power in us. He said, I put gifts in you. It's on you to discover them. It's on you to get creative and get that out there. It's on you to be balanced and aligned to do my mission. And ever since then, I took off from that. Got into tarot. I've been doing tarot for years, but I'm just now getting a video or, on my platform because I second guessed myself. I didn't believe it. There was people I didn't even know I was reading for, blowing their mind like, whoa, are you serious? Yes. And ever since then, I realized that I had power within me and my life changed. Not that I'm more powerful than God or anybody else for that matter. We all have powers. Like, keep it a stack. I think we all got special powers. It's just we got to get unblocked from the world and their fears and all the shit they got going on for us to tap into it. But, yeah, she changed my life. And this is the outcome where I am today. I feel now I help more people authentically. Then it was more so I had to do it. It was like, if I didn't do it, God would not be pleased with me. Just like when I got married because people in the church were saying I would burn in hell if I didn't. So yeah, that's just I can keep going on and on. That's just my storyline, and I'm just telling y'all why I'm the way I am. I'm not here to make nobody think different, change their beliefs. By no means necessary. I'm just telling y'all my story. So yeah, so here I am. And now my gift is to share to the world my experiences and my gift with tarot and channeled messages. And I even tap into mediumship. I see spirits all the time. Like, it's beautiful. I love these gifts. They're a bit scary, but not scary like that, but it just, kind of creeps up on me sometimes, the way I amaze my own self with the things that I, know or tap into with God. It's me and his world. Honestly, I don't do nothing without him. If he tells me to make a video, I make it. If he tells me not to, I don't. There's a lot of times I make videos and take them right back down. Really. So, I just say that to say this, y'all. Stay encouraged. Stay blessed. Keep your heart chakra open. Work on aligning yourself and vibrating high, guys. The world's already fucked up. Don't be added to the equation. Let's do better. Let's raise the awareness of mindfulness that we should be considerate of others and love, because it's the highest frequency. That's what we were called here to do, is love. So I thank you, y'all, for listening, for tapping in, tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I have been forgetting to add my web page and my little description in the box, so please be gentle with me. I'm going to try my hardest when I get home to add it under this video. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I just pray y'all keep your head up and keep doing what y'all supposed to do. Okay? Yeah. So, peace, love, and light. Namaste. Love you guys.